Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Alex Joseph, and I'm here to present to you why it's safe to be tested for HIV on a regular basis. How many people have ever been tested for HIV? Some may not know what HIV really is, so let me explain to you a little better what it is. HIV is also known as human immune deficiency virus. Gradually destroys the immune system, which makes it harder to fight off diseases and infections. To understand why HIV is so serious, you should be aware of how it's spread, the symptoms of HIV, and how important it is to get tested on a regular basis, even if you're not sexually active. Therefore, my job today is to persuade you to get tested regularly, even if you're not sexually active. HIV can be spread more than one way. The most common way to spread HIV is through sexual intercourse, but it is not the only way to get it. The spread of semen or vaginal fluid from one person to another can cause the virus. A woman with HIV that has given birth is recommended to have a C-section so she can bypass the way of giving her child HIV. Giving or receiving oral sex is another way of receiving HIV. If you're not sexually active, you can still get the infection. For example, if you get a tattoo and the needle you use was used on somebody with HIV, you will now have it as well. Another example is, if one day you are in a terrible accident where someone is severely injured and you are there to help them from stopping to bleed, and by accident your open wound cuts their open wound, you have now been transmitted with HIV due to an act of kindness. HIV symptoms do not seem life-threatening, and that's the most important reason why people do not find out if they have the virus until much later on in life. Diarrhea, fevers, vaginal infections, headaches, mouth sores, muscle stiffness, and sore throats are all symptoms of HIV. Now when you get a cold sore, you better think twice of going to get tested. Because the symptoms do not seem life-threatening, people are fooled to think they are perfectly healthy. Many people think, if I am not sexually active or if I don't have that many partners, why should I get tested? Well, it only takes one sexual partner to transmit the virus, and there may be possibility that person does not even know they have the virus. You don't have to be sexually active to get HIV or any STD as well. It is very easy to get the virus. All it takes for you is your blood to come in contact with somebody else's blood that had the virus as well. So in conclusion, you are now aware of how easily the virus is spread. It can either be through blood, sex, or the spread of semen. Just because you are not sexually active does not mean you cannot get the infection. Getting tested is the most reliable way to know that you have HIV. Did you know about 40,000 people a year are infected with HIV? So, don't be one of those people and get tested. Thank you very much and have a good day.